All right, we got a few things to break out down here, guys. Steph Curry crash out alert. Steph Curry crashed out on Under Armour about Caitlin Clark. He was not playing about CC. He recognized the greatness that we all seen before she stepped foot in the WNBA, and he wanted her to be a part of the brand, and they dropped the ball. Now, we saw Nike saw her and continued to drop the ball while having her sign. Still no signature shoe, just a bunch of PEs that look great, but the Caitlin Clark official shoe should have been out a long time ago. They would have flew off the shelves. And I also told you guys that Kelsey Mitchell was Project B. I put out a video on it over a week ago, like damn near 2 weeks ago. I told y'all Kelsey Mitchell was officially a part of Project B, but they made their announcement today, and she also was not invited to Team USA camp. We got to break all of this down, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video as always. Let's keep it rolling. So let's start with Chef Curry, the new crash out king. Steph Curry crashes out. Actually, Under Armour takes an L because Steph Curry has officially left the brand and left the company. Here it says, breaking, Steph Curry has reportedly parted ways with Under Armour after failing to sign Caitlin Clark and because sales weren't meeting his expectations. You better believe if Caitlin Clark signed with Under Armour, them sales would have been through the roof. I don't know how Under Armour dropped the ball. They should have offered her a percentage of the damn company to sign with Under Armour. Point blank, period. Here it says, one sore point for Curry was the attempt last year to recruit Caitlin Clark to join his brand. According to people familiar with the matter, he and the company pursued the Phenom, but Under Armour's offer trailed the total value of Nike's pitch. The people said Clark, now a star in the WNBA, opted to sign with Nike. How could you let him outbid you? Whatever Nike offered, you should have offered double, goddammit. You get Caitlin Clark on your Under Armour roster by any means necessary. Steph Curry's fed up. Curry and his advisors became frustrated by what they viewed as an underinvestment in the brand. According to people familiar with the situation, who asked to not be identified because details of the relationship are private. Meanwhile, the division's sales weren't meeting the company or Curry's expectations. Curry is now a free agent, and he's out on the market, and he can sign anywhere. And so them not securing Caitlin Clark was a big reason why he decided to part ways. Now, I told y'all, safe to say KTV told you so before anybody else did. KTV told you Kelsey Mitchell is officially a part of Project B. It is official tissue. Here it says, player, partner, owner, Kelsey Mitchell. Project B represents the next evolution of women's basketball. I'm honored to be part of this global movement and excited to compete on a stage built for the future of the game. And here you have it. Kelsey Mitchell is officially announced as being a part of Project B's inaugural 2026 season. Let's take a look at what she had to say in her video. Let's see.
Hi guys, Kelsey Mitchell here. I just want to say thank you to Project B for this opportunity. I think it's an unbelievable opportunity to really showcase who we are as athletes at a high level on the international stage, and I want to trade this experience for the world. And I'm grateful that Project B looked at me as an athlete to want to take on this opportunity. So I'm excited and I can't wait to get to work. Hi guys.
All right, Kelsey Mitchell ready to go collect that baggy bag. Project B, you need to call KTV because I will pull up. I'll pull up on you. So Kelsey Mitchell is officially a part of Project B, as we already pretty much knew. Now, there are a lot of people who are very, very, very upset. And there is an argument that could be made because of this here. Team USA women's training camp roster was put out. You got Caitlin Clark, you got Paige Beckers, Cameron Brink, Jackie Young, Angel Reese, Kalia Copper, Kelsey Plum, Rakia Jackson, Aaliyah Boston, Brittany Griner, Sonia Citron, Kiki Area Finn, Veronica Burton, Chelsea Gray, De'Erica Hamby, Brianna Jones, Juju Watkins, and Lauren Betts. Training camp will be held December 12th through the 14th. A lot of people feel that Kelsey Mitchell should have been a part of this training camp. At least the training camp invite. Here you even had somebody said Kelsey Mitchell deserved at least an invite to go to a training camp after the season she just had. And there's a lot of people who second that. Here, someone even said, they tell you how disrespected Kelsey Mitchell is while being the ones that disrespect her the most. Coming off one of her best seasons and not having a USA basketball women's national team call up is diabolical, while Juju is getting called up injured. So a lot of people are not happy with the fact that Kelsey Mitchell is not on this roster. And then here it says, this is just a training camp roster. Do you think they really wouldn't have Asia Wilson on a competitive Team USA roster? Of course, Asia will make the competitive roster, but you know who won't without training camp? Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, I don't believe Kelsey Mitchell is going to be on this team without the training camp thing. So I think that is a little messed up. I think Kelsey Mitchell deserved an invitation. You know, I don't see what. Obviously, Kelsey Plum was on Team USA before. I don't know how does Veronica Burton? No disrespect, I like Veronica Burton, love her as a player, love her game. How does Veronica Burton get an invite to Team USA, but Kelsey Mitchell doesn't? That does not make very much sense to me. I think that would be I would take that as disrespect. Brittany Griner, your time is past. Brittany Griner's cooked. She's done. Juju Watkins is getting invited to camp, and Kelsey Mitchell's not. Sonia Citron is getting invited. Kelsey Mitchell's not. And I love Sonia Citron. But there's some disrespect. Lauren Betts at UCLA is getting invited, and Kelsey Mitchell's not. I think people who feel Kelsey Mitchell is being disrespected have a great argument. But hey, this was the decision of, Sue Bird and company for who they feel was going to be best for this roster. So I guess we'll just have to see how this plays out. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about all this. Should Kelsey Mitchell have had a Team USA invite? Let me know. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.